Hey everyone, I'm Sam the Miracle Man. I want to talk about a very serious topic today. The greatest addiction, the deadliest addiction that we have in our society. And I'll relate this to my own personal experience. When I was in my 20s, dealing with bipolar, I was very suicidal and had to be institutionalized twice so I didn't take my life. It was because I was addicted to my mental garbage, the head trash. The head trash that said life was too painful, life was too difficult, why bother? I don't matter, I don't make a difference. That's garbage, it has to go. But this garbage also creates havoc in the world. Just this morning, there's this mass shooting in Toronto. We're always hearing about these mass shootings at schools, wherever, because of this head trash filled with beliefs, opinions, judgments that cause division and separation when we're all part of the one. Outside of these thoughts, we are consciousness. We are the true self. We are the perfect and Holy Spirit. We're the ones that sees through the eyes, that hears, that listens. But we're not this garbage. We're just not. You can look at all the photos throughout your life from a very young child to today. Ask yourself, where did I go? No place, because the one who sees through the eyes never changes. That is the perfect spirit, the Holy Spirit, the consciousness. To realize that you have thoughts, but you are not those thoughts. Just have that bit of awareness that I have all these stories up here, but I am not those stories. This is why I started Head Trash Anonymous. This is my passion, for people to step into their own power, their own truth. Not this nonsense that's not serving them. This destructive nonsense. That's the greatest addiction. And it's often ignored. People are killing themselves and it's ignored. Oh, his thoughts were poor. They label them to mental illness or these other things. I see mental illness from my own experience as a thought disorder. Now, when I was being treated at the University of Pennsylvania, bipolar was treated at the mood and anxiety clinic, that it was thoughts. People have these excuses as a chemical imbalance. Maybe partially, but is that really 100%? From my own experience, I had numerous thoughts. It's like my mind was in overdrive when I was dealing in those states, creating a lot of darkness, a lot of dark night of the mind from all this garbage. But the soul was always shining bright. Hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me. Pay attention. But this voice is very quiet. It whispers. Why this voice yells at you, demands at you, criticizes you, puts you down, belittles you, tells you you're not good enough, compares you to others constantly, creates stress, worry, panic. All the disease gets rooted usually up in here, that we start to poison our own inner environment. And I saw this in my own case. I had 3 autoimmune diseases because I really hated myself at times. So this provided fuel for the body. This is when I lost the ability to walk from multiple sclerosis. And now with MS, I suffered a great deal. But once I got this head trash out of the way, ditched it, deleted it, then I healed. And head trash can be pushed aside. It has to be deleted. Because pushing aside the head trash, it will come back. It will snap back even stronger, even meaner, even more critic. Even more of a critic, that head trash that really needs to be deleted. And I do have videos for this daily mental shower, ways to clear the head trash. Or you can just reach out to me on these free 20-minute calls where we can talk about some strategies, or perhaps you feel like working with me. And I make my rates affordable to everyone because this is my passion. I want to save lives. And I have saved lives. From someone with stage 4 cancer to someone with severe social anxiety, so bad they couldn't get a job. They couldn't live their life to the fullest. Now they're gainfully employed, because this no longer defines them. They stepped into their power, their strength. That's what I want people to see is it's time to step into your strength, your power, to let go of that great addiction of our head trash. And this is my ultimate mission, is to have chapters around the world of Head Trash Anonymous, a life support group. How do we deal with stress? How do we deal with anxiety? And the skilled relaxation process to get rid of this. Like if you told the bipolar OCD me, my brain would have been so focused on the rules. Am I sitting up properly? Am I breathing properly? Am I holding my hands in a proper mudra? I would have never gotten out of the mind and been too focused on the rules. And that's one of the things I see, that we need to strip away all the rules. We just have to relax, realize we are enough, and develop that practice to build our skills to keep us in this moment. Just keep going back into this moment, because all of our power is right here, right now. Miracles happen right here, right now. The impossible happens right here, right now, because impossible is a story. It's not the truth. Because if it was the truth, then I would never have healed from multiple sclerosis, bipolar. I would still be taking those 13 medications a day. I would still need my cane. That's all a story. We can tap into our greatest strength, that this knows the way. Our spirit knows the way. It's the lighthouse. Our soul never goes dark. That's a great myth. The soul is always shining bright. What goes dark is the mind. The mind is creating darkness. It's a dark night of the mind. So reach out to me. I'm here to help you. I just want to uplift everyone that I encounter. Don't believe your thoughts. They're nonsense. Sure, a few thoughts are useful to feed ourselves, to take care of ourselves, to provide for our needs, but most of it is nonsense. We're constantly recycling our head trash, and this is not serving us. You live in your body. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. All your power is within you. It's not outside of you. That we want to blame the outside world for our misery. But we can correct misery when we let go of all that junk in our mind. That we're not good enough, that we're not worthy enough. That this moment is perfect just the way it is. Because we're here to grow, to thrive, to expand. That perfect spirit wants to grow, thrive with all these various human experiences. But realize all is well, despite the mind's opinion. Let that sink in. All is well, despite my mind's opinion. And grow and learn from it. Thrive, let go, relax. You are enough, and I love you. Reach out. I'm here to support you, assist you. Life is a challenge at times. We're here to uplift one another, not belittle one another, not to create violence onto another, not to take mass lives. That's not our human mission. Our human purpose is to love one another as we love ourselves. But unfortunately, we don't love ourselves. We're filled with self-criticism, self-hate. That's not necessary. That's not needed. All right. You can find me over at samthemiracleman.com. I'm here for you. Reach out. Send me questions. Where can I support you? How can I assist you? All right. Be well, my friends. And yes, you're all my friends. Everyone is a perfect spirit, trying their very best. Actually, no, doing their very best based on their life experiences. So you are a friend. You are loved. You are supported. Be well. Take care.